Hey everyone, it is Sunday, October 29th. The time is 4:11 p.m. and the temperature right now is a rather cool 8 degrees Celsius. And I am here just standing alongside McPherson Avenue. And this little park is called J. McPherson Green. And I have with me the 9BOT Max e-scooter. So for this one, I thought I'd go for a ride to take in some fall colors, so I will head along McPherson here over to Yonge Street, and then I'll head down and we'll go along what is one of the most scenic and nicest streets, at least in close proximity to downtown, and that is Rosedale Valley Road. So let me fire up the scooter here, and that is Avenue Road just over there. And this is my first time recording a pre-recorded ride with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I did a live stream on it yesterday, and it went well enough. So I got to throw this thing into tilt lock mode, and I'm going to try to do this without turning off the camera. Let's see. Gimbal centered. We'll nudge it up just a touch. Oh well, if I don't like how it came out, I can always remember and do it differently next time. Sometimes I accidentally start recording while I'm zoomed in. So I'm just double checking that. All right, let me hook the camera into the mount. This one is definitely a bit higher up than how I used to mount the Pocket 2. So this is kind of recreating a ride I did a year ago. I think I did that one in November. It looks like there might not be too many leaves left on the trees if I wait any longer. I'll just let this minivan roll by. And away we go. There's a lot of really nice homes on this street. It's one of my favorite residential streets in the city. Some Halloween decorations up. That Volkswagen was sitting there for a while. Some trees are green, some are red, some are orange, some are brown, and some are bare. I was kind of hoping to do this on a sunnier day, and I checked the forecast and it said it's going to be raining tomorrow. And then Tuesday is Halloween. I probably want to be out making Halloween content then. All right, let's turn right here onto Yonge Street. So this is south on the west side of Yonge Street. I was wondering why that VW was just sitting there. Oh, they're trying to make a left turn. Been gray and overcast all day, and more days are like this than not lately. That guy's out in shorts. All right, so on the left here is Rosedale Station, and I'll be making a left at Ulmer Avenue, and that turns into Rosedale Valley. All right, I'll just follow this cab through the intersection rather than making a double turn. All right, light's about to change. I wonder if we'll get an advanced green. Let's see. Yep. Well, this taxi doesn't seem to be aware. He missed it. Good job. Now he slowly follows me through. So I'm heading over the subway rail tracks. I won't be on the street like this too much longer. There is a trail that I'll be able to hop onto and take that over to Bayview. We can take a little detour here. And there's a house once occupied by the Group of Seven, some famous Torontonian landscape artists. So just beyond this intersection, it turns into Rosedale Valley Drive and Rosedale Valley Road, and I'll be able to hop onto the trail. Well, people often think of Toronto as a mostly flat, geographically uninteresting city. It does have all kinds of ravines and valleys running through it. And this should be Mount Pleasant Road. There's some raccoon art on the side. There's also a staircase over there that you can take up to Bloor Street East. Now it's under Sherburne. And they're replacing a pedestrian crossing up here. One that connects Glen Road from south of Bloor to the Rosedale neighborhood on the left. That's what all this construction is for. It's kind of getting in the way of the most scenic part of this ride so far. Oh, this is quite pretty. Let's see part of the cemetery just on the right. I think that's the St. James Cemetery, if I'm not mistaken. Got some very spectacular fall colors just on the other side of the street. So in the video I made last year, I went left and I went over to Pottery Road. And I just went that way in the video I recorded testing out a new e-scooter. So I'm going to go right at Bayview here. Oh, I survived that muddy patch. It's odd. The bike signal says go straight, but the hand says no way, Jose. But there's bi-directional bike lanes on both sides of Bayview here. So I could have gone straight. I'm eventually going to have to be over on that side. Gotta kick my speed up on the scooter just for the stretch on Bayview here. That's interesting, that marking. It seems to indicate it's just bikes on this side, and the right side is more of a sidewalk. I've seen people going in both directions on the other side. Alright, I want to be on Bayview, but we're going up. The River Street off-ramp here. That's fine, we'll just take River Street. I didn't really plan anything after this first part out anyways. Riverdale Park just in on the right. This is Gerard Street. So at this point, I don't really know what the plan is. I do know it's cold. And my fingers are telling me next time, wear proper gloves. According to the camera, we've only been going for 19 minutes. This is Shooter Street. I'm moving a little quicker now. All right, maybe we can go take the Esplanade all the way over to church, and that'll be that. I think the Esplanade will make for a nice roll. There's an underpass park just on the right. Someone with a gimbal filming something. I think there's younger generations of people today that say filming instead of recording. They probably also say taping, but they've never done either of them, I bet. And we are in the Canary District. That's the Corktown Common Park straight ahead. With that car, oh, we got the walk sign. I was thinking to let that car go first. I had a brain fart. This is the bike lane I would have been in had I have stayed on Bayview. So this is Mill Street. And this part of the Canary District is all pretty much new. And we'll be rolling by the Distillery District in a minute. I'm just remembering I also came this way on that video where I tested the Highboy S2 Max e-scooter. Oh well. It'll be a little prettier this time. What is that thing in the bike lane straight ahead? Looks like a golf cart. A little maintenance vehicle. What is that car doing? It's a weird place to stop with your four-ways on. There's a peek into the distillery district. And there's a new connector built, or recently built. And it'll take us from Mill Street to the Esplanade through Parliament Square Park. And now it's on to the Esplanade. This has all the makings of a very sleepy Sunday in the city. It's the coldest day we've had in a very long time. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting going on today. It's probably a good day for a lot of people just to not bother with the idea of going out and staying in. This is Lower Sherburne Street. And just like that, no more bike lane. And we're at Jarvis Street. There's Market Street, which was pedestrianized over the summer, but now it's not. And we've made it to Church Street. You know what? Let's go right here. And we can finish up at Berczy Park. Let's see, Flatiron Building on the left. Oh, they've got the streetcar lines installed here already. It's neat. Park is quite pretty at the moment. Let me see if I can snap this camera off. There we go. And can I take it out of tilt lock? And there we go. I hope you enjoyed this one. Riding along Rosedale Valley Road and through the east side of downtown, making my way to Berczy Park. This is my first ever pre-recorded e-scooter video with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing below the video if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.